And now while we're doing the markets, my little pet project with my partner Johan is still the hydroponics. And we've now developed a system and a complete tower where within 1.5 square meters, you can grow up to 700 plants with only water. There's no maintenance, you don't have to watch this thing. You plant your seedlings, you switch it on, and it spins, you get everything going there.
Trust me, Mr. Daniel, I saw that.
Yeah,
that's
and
super amazing.
We're also unveiling our new urban chicken farm.
Oh.
You can now start your own chicken farm in 5 square meters.
Wow.
With 2 chickens, the brooding, everything is included. So come check that out. That's a spectacle. Because you can really start your own farm now and get your daily eggs and grow your vegetables, grow your own potatoes, grow your leafy greens. And the nice thing about hydroponics is I walk up, I want to make a salad today. I literally take my knife or my scissors, I cut the lettuce that's growing there that I want to use today. And within a week or 2, that lettuce grows back. I don't have to harvest anything. I can do my strawberries on the side, I can do my herbs, I can grow my garlic, my onion, my leafy greens, everything. And the urban chicken coop idea is to have your vegetables, your herbs, your fruit, your nuts, and chickens for eggs in 5 square meters with low maintenance. So yeah, come check that out. And I'll probably be at the stall in my branded little t-shirt.
Yeah.
And Johan too. I'm the one with the grey beard. Johan is the one with the red beard. Okay, so you guys know the difference.
All right.
But yeah, come check us out. If you've ever had any type of inkling to start growing your own, even start your own business, come check us out. Come speak to us. Because I'm a specialist at monetizing talents. So whatever thing that you want to do, your hobby, we can figure out a way to monetize it and turn it into a business that could eventually secure your financial freedom. Because something that you do with passion, you're going to spend a lot more hours in there than just working for a boss. Because as far as I know, I mean, long time ago I was full-time employed. People don't work more than 3 hours. I don't care which company you are, they are sitting there on Facebook, they're taking their lunch breaks, extra 15 minutes, steal it here, then another coffee, and then they have to be out of the office. If you look at actual productivity, there's only 3 solid hours that they've been working, but they've been paying now. They get paid for 8 hours a day. Because when people get that paycheck, they get lazy. Because we're in that false sense of security. We don't have to make a plan, do something to get money in. And that's the mindset shift that you need. Because an employee cannot become an entrepreneur. You need a revolution in your mind. You need to understand that everything I'm doing now is not for rewards now. It's to build a business so that I can eventually completely retire. Go buy my beach house in wilderness and, just walk out in my boxer shorts to my plants and write all day, and that's where I'm working towards. Yeah, buy my freedom back. And I think that's what everybody wants.
Awesome. Mr. Daniel, due to time, I will just ask you these few questions, just 2 of them. So now let's jump into logistics and accessibility, right?
Sure.
The market is scheduled for June 28 and 29 at Hillcrest Garden Center. Can you provide some details about the venue and its accessibility?
Well, Hillcrest Garden Center is the 3rd generation of Hillcrest family that's been there, that's been building it, cultivating it. And we now have extra parking at the back. So, because the last couple of markets we saw that we fill up that parking so quickly. And we're on North Rand Road, which is pretty much the corner of North Rand Road and Kirshner, by that garage there. So we've opened up the entire back end. So there's even more parking coming in now. And I think if we look at the last event there, and now look, we are in winter. So the feet have been dropping off a little bit, but we still, over a weekend, I'd say conservatively, nothing under 3,000 people coming through that venue and checking out everything. Some come for breakfast, some come for plants, and then, here's vet cook, there's cookies. So, we've got ample parking. It's free entry, and it will always be free
Always.
because we want to attract as many people as possible and attract families. So you bring your kids, make sure your kids are on a leash, and your dogs are running free, or the other way around, however you want to do that. Yeah, and it's just it's the freedom to walk around and say, well, yo, this looks good, I like that,
Sure.
and there's plenty of space. Yeah. So
All right.
Yeah.
In closing, Mr. Daniel, as we wrap up this interview, is there any message you would like to share with our beautiful listeners out there about the growers, makers, healers market?
Firstly, remember this name, the growers, makers, healers, because we're starting small. We're the little mustard seed. You're not seeing us now, but give me another year. And then everybody's, I want to be a vendor at this. I want to be, So I think half my work goes into admin. Because you're dealing with 180 people that all want to WhatsApp you and do I have to bring my gazebo? Is there shade? Is there? It gets taxing. So myself and my partner, we also dabble in electronics, and Johan does the electronics. I do a little bit of programming as well. Because with the online shops and those type of things, you learn how to program.
Sure.
And we built our own booking system now, which vendors can just go on within 3 clicks. They pay, they book, they choose their stall, and no admin for me.
Wow.
Everything is automated. I just get everything on an Excel spreadsheet. And then I can quickly see, reseller trying to take a chance. And then I would, directly email those people and say, sorry, but, your application has not been successful, and this is why. I've had a couple of weirdos where they changed the company name.
Sure.
But they don't think it's the same person looking at that email. They hope it's someone else.
Yeah.
And then I have to call them out. It's like, hey, dude, this is now the 3rd time you've applied. I said no the first time. Get the message. Not because I don't like you, but your cheap China stuff is not going to sell at my market.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so it's and also I want to expand the community. It doesn't have to be just a market.
Sure.
I really want to do events where everybody benefits. Because last night I saw there's a new market happening soon, and these guys are just exploiting people. I'm not mentioning names. 4,000 rand for a stall. What?
To only book a stall.
If I do boerewors rolls,
How
how
much
many boerewors rolls do I have to sell just to
Exactly.
break even?
To get more than 4,000. Because the money
It's
that you will
crazy.
spend for a stall, it's something that you need to get more than that.
That's it. And I work on
Sure.
at least a 200% profit.
Sure.
Because I only charge the vendors 250 rand for one day or 350 for both days. So that's 350 bucks. You get a stall for 2 days.
Just imagine.
And if you don't make 350 bucks in 2 days at my market, then I'm going to have a one-on-one with you and teach you how to do it.
Exactly.
And that's the nice thing about our vendors.
Sure.
We also do the allocations so that I know that, like Johnny from the cherry products,
Yeah.
he is such an amazing, not salesman, but he engages with people.
Exactly.
So now I see the other vendors want to be close to Johnny because they see all the feet and the crowds
That's
forming.
great, man. That's
So
great.
the guys that need a little bit of help,
Sure.
I purposely, with Johan, we purposely put them next to a really good salesman so they can see how to do things.
Yes.
And now Anton is also bringing in one of his friends with his own products. He's going to share his store with him to teach him how to sell, to teach him how to engage. That it's not about, people don't buy what you have. Let's get this straight.
Sure.
People buy into why you do it. That's why
Exactly.
people buy it.
Exactly.
It's the passion that you have for what you do.
True.
That's why they buy it.
True.
That's why they come back.
True.
That's why they're loyal.
True.
So people that think, I've got a product, there's my product, buy my product. It's like, okay, good luck, dude. None of that stuff's going to move.
True.
And after the market, don't complain to me. Because I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm going to say, I watched you. I stood in the shadows and I looked at you. You just gave all these people weird looks.
You've been
You
playing
didn't
there with your
engage.
phone.
Yeah, you're on your phone.
Yeah, exactly.
and you're walking around, you're smoking.
Yeah, when Benoni FM is trying to give you a boost, you're like, you don't want to talk, you're scared of the mic. Like,
That's
really?
it. Yeah, we saw this at Hardy Plants.
Yeah.
I mean, so many vendors have such amazing things to share, but oh no, I don't. I've got a face for radio. You know what? I've even had a couple of vendors. Dan, you look. Can I pay you? Can I pay you just to be the rep for the company today? Come do my radio ad for me. It's like, no, you have to, that's the next level here. You have to break through that and be confident about what you do.
Exactly.
And if your passion is there, the confidence will be there.
Exactly.
And just start talking about your products. That's all. And you'll see that passion just comes out. But if you don't love what you do, you are going to have a hard time at my markets with my type of people.
Mr. Daniel, let me steal this 30 seconds and you telling us how can people stay updated on future events or get involved involved with the market's initiatives. I know a lot of people, they will still want to come. We've been receiving text, people want to, sometimes I will even have answers to say, what are you selling? Well, like, no, I don't work for you this time.
Oh, okay, well,
yeah. So I want you to have that.
Well,
just break that.
Then you pretty much have to invoice me for your time. Nothing is free, Nothing is free, so if you are going to be curating my events, anytime, bro, anytime. That takes some pressure off me. I love that.
Sure, man.
It's. I'm really looking forward to the market. There's going to be a lot of new products and some mainstay products that's always been there. And I'm looking forward to the community of it.
Sure.
I look forward to just walking around because all my work is being done before the market.
Oh.
So when we're actually there on the market, okay, that net is broken, okay, I'll go fix the net. But I don't really have something to do. But now I'm bringing in my stall again. So we'll be there with our hydroponic systems and I'll have my little branded sheet shirt on and we'll be there. So,
all right.
And then if people want to check us out, you can visit our website, thrivers.co.za. Or you can find us on Instagram, Thrivers Market, Facebook, Real Thrivers. And then you inspired me to actually start putting my contact details out there.
Yeah.
Because the first time I did that, dude, I had 200 emails I had to go through.
Wow.
So I'm afraid to do this, but if you think that you've got a product that people will love and you make it with your heart and your hands, it's handmade, it's something unique, and you've just been afraid or you haven't been at the right markets yet, then drop me an email. Let's review your products. Let's see if I can make some space for you. We'll be having a lot more venues coming up.
Sure.
So I'm hoping to have a growers, makers, healers market every weekend somewhere. So that if you start with us now, then you'll have first choice of the Benoni market, the Alberton market, to be a vendor at these markets. So if you drop me an email, it's howzit@thrivers.co.za. HOWZIT.
Right.
Like a regte Afrikaanse boersien. Howzit? Ja, because ek is 'n boersien, bro.
Yeah, sure. All right. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Daniel.
Thank you.
And looking forward for this coming weekend.
It's going to be rocking this
I'm
weekend.
seeing the weather now. It's starting to prepare now. I'm seeing like we're experiencing 4 seasons in one day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I've seen this.
Yeah.
But it's an
let's hope.
excuse to dress up.
Yeah.
Go layer the clothing.
Yeah.
That's the thing I learned.
Sure.
Layer your clothing.
All right. Thank you.
That's it, guys. Thank
All right. Yeah, mlaleli. Bekumnandi kakhulu ke man. We've been joined by Mr. Daniel who was telling us more about the event that will be taking place this coming weekend. It will be on Saturday, on Sunday. If you can't make it on Saturday, why not on Sunday? If you can't make it on Sunday, why not come Saturday, man, right? So if you do have any questions, anything you want to say, you want to know the directions, make it a point that you do follow us on all our social platforms. The poster, it is already there. Just browse, man, on Benoni FM page and check there. Just send a text, 061 096 0879. The number is 061 096 0879. And on my side, you know, man, how we do this, man. It is the time where lapho khona sithi namanga zinje ngizwe ngento nje ithi qi. Yeah, right. Liresh.
Yeah. Mbukeli mameli lapha ekhaya sibonga kakhulu for joining us on Benoni FM with me, obviously your co-host Lee Resh. Sizobonana futhi on Monday, guys.
Yeah, right.
Please do hop in onto the market on Saturday and on Sunday. Kuzobe kulithi kumnandi walala wasala.
Right, let's do this. Thank you, and God bless you.